is going on, Z-Bursers? Before we get into the video, let me tell you this really cool website called GamerLife.co. It's the best place to get a new gaming PC, gaming desktop, gaming keyboard, gaming mouse, mousepad, any accessories such as aux cords, USB to USB cords. They even have Fortnite apparel, so go check that out and use promo code ZBurst for 10% off. What is going on, Z-Bursers? It's Inside the Predictions featuring the Houston Texans, and I have them going 14-2, which is a huge improvement from their 4-12 record last year. And I'm going to tell you what, it's not only who they play, where they play, and how they play, it's also they're getting back a healthy Deshaun Watson, healthy J.J. Watt, and Jadeveon Clowney is still there. That's all you're going to need to get 14-2. And it started off against Week 1, it's against the New England Patriots in New England. You're going to win this game because Julian Edelman's suspended, Danny Amendola isn't there. So that only leaves Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski, and Chris Hogan, basically. Their running back's not very good, in my opinion. Their defense is slacking, and that gives the Texans the win Week 1. Week 2 is against the Tennessee Titans in Tennessee, and you're going to win this game as well because Deshaun Watson is better than Marcus Mariota. And the Texans defense can dominate, literally dominate the Titans offense. And that gets the job done. Week 2 is against the New York Giants in Houston. And you're going to win this game as well because, well, the Giants aren't as good as they used to be when they beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl not once but twice. And yeah, that Giants just aren't a very good team anymore, which is really sad. Which is going to mean Eli Manning's probably going to retire soon, and maybe they'll start rebuilding. But anyways, that's a whole different video. Week 4 is against the Indianapolis Colts in Indianapolis, and you're going to win this game because I don't think Andrew Luck truly is as healthy as he says he is. So, yeah, that's probably going to be the reason why. It's because Andrew will either get hurt before Week 4 or in Week 4 from a J.J. Watt or Jadeveon Clowney sack, or he's going to be very inaccurate and not his amazing self. Week 5 is against the Dallas Cowboys in Houston. And hear me out. This is your first loss. Have you guys losing to the Cowboys in Houston because I think Deshaun Watson's going to get cocky like how he was in Clemson. He's going to get really cocky and he's going to lose the game he's not supposed to. And he's going to lose to the Cowboys because I feel like Ezekiel Elliott and Dak Prescott especially, and then maybe Cole Beasley's going to get lucky and get a nice, 70-yard touchdown reception. Probably. It's going to be like a blown coverage type deal. And the Texans are going to let this one slip away. Week 6 against the Buffalo Bills in Houston. And you're going to recover from your loss. You're going to win this game. You're going to beat the Bills, because they don't have Tyrod Taylor. Yes, they have A.J. McCarron, as Bills fans keep saying he's the next big thing. I don't see it. He's not as good as he used to be. Yeah. Sean Watts at Clemson is clearly better, in my opinion. Then they have Nathan Peterman, and then they have Josh Allen. I think Josh Allen's going to be their starter. I don't think A.J. McCarron's going to get the job done. I don't think Nathan Peterman's going to get the job done. I think Josh Allen will be the one that's going to be their starter, and the Texans are going to beat them for those reasons, even though LaShawn McCoy is probably going to get over 100 yards rushing this game. Week 7 is against the Jacksonville Jaguars in Jacksonville, another division game, and you're going to beat the Jaguars in Jacksonville. Hello. Because Deshaun Watson's going to confuse the Jaguars defense. The Jaguars defense is very good, don't get me wrong. Top 10, maybe top 5 certain games, but Deshaun Watson is going to get in their head. He's going to confuse them. He's going to find the slot, he's going to find the screens, he's going to do some read options probably, because we all know Deshaun Watson loves the read option when he's healthy. That gets them the dub. Week 8 is against the Miami Dolphins in Houston. You're going to win this game as well, Texan fan, because, well, Dolphins, it's not that they're bad, it's just that they're an average team. And the Texans, when healthy, are a huge threat. And they're going to beat the Dolphins. Week 9 is against the Denver Broncos in Denver. And like I said with the Jaguars, they have a really good defense, like top 5, top 10. Broncos have a top 5, top 10 defense. And Deshaun Watson's going to confuse them as well. They're going to beat the Broncos in Denver because Deshaun Watson's going to manipulate it. He's going to do a lot of read options. He's going to do a lot of screens. He's probably going to throw the ball deep once or twice, and then he's going to let the defense do what defense does. Week 10 is their bye week and they're going to relax. Like, whew, we've only lost one game through 9 weeks. We're going to relax week 10, come back grind in week 11 against the Washington Redskins in Washington. And well, Washington doesn't have Kirk Cousins. They have Alex Smith. He's no Kirk Cousins, and that's why they're going to lose. They're going to double cover Jordan Reed, and that's all they need to do to beat the Redskins. And yeah, week 12 is against the Tennessee Titans for the second time this year. They're in Houston this time, and they're going to beat the Titans twice this year. They're going to beat the Titans at home because, well, Houston's really good at home. They only lost one game at home. That was to the Cowboys because they got sloppy. They're going to figure out, they're going to be settled. They're going to be like, all right, we're going to win every game that we can, and we're not going to let anything stop us. And that's what they're going to do against Titans week 12. Week 13 is against the Cleveland Browns in Houston. And wow, I don't have to know football to know the Texans aren't going to lose to the Browns in Houston. I just have to know a little bit that the Browns aren't very good. And problem solved. Browns losing to the Texans week 13. Week 14 is against the Indianapolis Colts for the second time in Houston. And same as before happens again. They're going to beat the Colts week 14 because Andrew Luck won't have his stuff together, even though it's very late in the season. I don't think he's healthy. I'm being completely honest. I don't think Andrew Luck is healthy. I've sustained shoulder injuries in my past, and it took longer than a year to heal. I know I didn't have some superstar athletic trainer, doctor, surgeon, all that jazz that Andrew Luck probably had, but it's just knowing your body. It takes longer than that to heal to 100%. So he's definitely not 100%. He's going to continuously get hit throughout the season. He's going to get hit a lot. And that's going to be why they lose. Week 15 is against the New York Jets in New York. Excuse me. And the Texans are going to beat the Jets because Jets are the same as the Bengals. They're the same. Titans are the same as the Dolphins. They're the same as the Redskins. They're just an average team, honestly, and the Titans are going to beat the average teams. They're going to beat some good teams. They're going to beat the average teams. They're going to beat the bad teams, and that's the Jets that are in that category. Week 16 is against the Philadelphia Eagles, the reigning, defending Super Bowl champions. That, might I add, didn't lose anybody. And they probably got a better quarterback in Carson Wentz now that he's healthy. I know Colts Center come in and say, you know what, you said Andrew Luck's not healthy, it takes a year, longer than a year to be healthy. I understand that. Carson Wentz tore his ACL. That really sucks. I've had a lot of knee problems as well as a former cross-country runner, former track runner. That everybody that knows me knows I've suffered many knee problems. And I am still not healthy. And I don't think that's going to matter. The Eagles are going to beat the Texans because not only do the Eagles not have to rely on Carson Wentz, if they pull him, Nick Foles can still get the job done, as we saw in this past year's Super Bowl. He was the MVP. So that's, yeah, you're going to lose to the Eagles, I'm sorry. Week 17 is against the Jacksonville Jaguars in Houston. Your final division game, your final game of the season, you're going to beat the Jaguars twice. You're going to go undefeated, okay, in the AFC South this year because you're just that good. And that secures you in the 1 seed in the AFC going into the playoffs, which means you get the bye week, get home field advantage all the way. And yeah, that's really good for you Texans fans. It's a great season for you guys to watch. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel for more predictions, some more future prediction stuff, some 4-minute games, highlights, all that. I'll be doing all that stuff later on when the season progresses. Share the video with your friends, your family, everybody you meet. You know they like football, lead them this way. I will really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I hope you have a great weekend. Watch the World Cup. It's coming up. The finals. Croatia. France. Who's going to win it all? Who's going home? And then the third place game, obviously, England versus Belgium. Watch that one as well. Please leave comments on that if you want to talk about that. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.
We'll be right back.